Team, make sure you have enough space around you, something soft underneath, and when you've got that, let's start with a sweet, soft and gentle warm-up. Meet me in a sitting position with your legs crossed. Make sure you can sit nice and tall on your sitting bones and lengthen your spine up. Lengthen from the sides of your body and then relax your hands on your knees here. And then we just start with moving the hat. So we're gonna exhale, look to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look to the right. Move in full range of motion, so look as far back as you can. Inhale, come back. With this gentle movement, try to find your way back to your Pilates breath. So exhale through pursed lips, inhale through the nose. Let's go for one more to the left, one more to the right. Enjoy the soft mobilization here for your cervical spine, your soft stretch for your neck here. And then let's add the rest of the spine as well. So inhale, come back to center, bring your hands together, elbows high. Exhale, rotate with the thoracic spine as well. Inhale, come back to center, pelvis and legs are steady and calm, and switch to the other side. Now inhale, lengthen the spine at the center. Exhale, start to slowly draw the navel in and up. Softly start with activating your powerhouse. Elbows still high, let's go one more time to the left, one more to the right. Massaging your intervertebral discs and your organs here. Softly activating your obliques. And inhale, center, rest your hands on your knees, and exhale, drop your chin to chest. Inhale, come back, and take your gaze up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, just move your hat. Enjoy the stretch in your neck, and then open your heart and your chest. Work with control. Work slowly. Work with your breathing rhythm. And then when you're ready, let's add the rest of the spine as well. So inhale, look up, and exhale, start to round the complete spine. Tuck your tailbone under, pull your shoulder blades apart, and then inhale, straighten back up, and take your gaze up to the sky. Move behind your sitting bones. Tuck your tailbone under. Really round the whole spine, and inhale, come back up. Let's go for two more like this. Sink into your extended arms, maybe grab your knees with your hands. And then inhale, come back up. Last round. Enjoy the soft opening here for your complete back. And then inhale, come back to center and place your fingertips at the sides of your body. And we're gonna move the hat to the side. So try to stick your ear towards your shoulder. Inhale, come back up and switch to the other side. So we move the spine into all possible directions to warm up the torso as good as possible. Good. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, enjoy the stretch. Connecting with our bodies. One more to the left, one more to the right, and then let's add the rest of the spine as well. So we're gonna inhale, come back up, lift the right arm up, and exhale, let's move into a nice side bend. Inhale, swing back up to the center, and exhale, move to the side, to the other side. Roll the left shoulder back and down. Come up with the inhalation, and exhale, melt into this sweet opening for your lateral flank. Keep your knees heavy, keep your legs steady and calm. Just focus on moving your upper body. One more to the left, one more to the right. And exhale through pursed lips. Imagine blowing out your birthday candles. And then come back, inhale. Good, and exhale, relax your arms. Amazing. Now bring your feet in front of you and close the feet together. So ankles together, knees together. Enjoy the centering through the midline of your body. Really lengthen your spine back up. Make sure the soles of the feet can still touch the ground. And then lift the crown of the head up. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen. Thumbs are looking up. Arms are reaching forward. And as you exhale, again, you round your spine. Tuck your tailbone under. Bring that spine into a wonderful C shape. And inhale, you come back up. Good. Exhale, round. Gathering everything in. Close your rib arches, strong abdominal muscles, and inhale up. Now focus on your breath and focus on engaging your powerhouse. Activate your pelvic floor. Squeezing the knees together will help you with this. Activating your abdominal muscles. Pulling your imaginary corset a little bit tighter. And when you're ready for a progression, then exhale, stay here, rounded with your spine. Inhale, circle the arms up and over the sides. And then stay rounded and just pull the arms forward. Good. Now inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, come back. Half roll down. Inhale, lift the arms, stay rounded in the spine. And then move forward, pull the arms to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Couple, I need to move a little bit towards you. I need that space. Good. Keep going in your breathing rhythm. So exhale, round. Inhale, arms. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep going. Exhale, round. Inhale, arms. Exhale, move forward with a rounded spine. Inhale, lengthen. Let's go for 2 more rounds like this. Squeezing, still squeezing the knees together. Look to your belly button as you round. Work in full range of motion in that arm circle, mobilizing your shoulder joints here. Inhale, long spine. Let's finish our last repetition here. Inhale, arm circle. Keep rolling the shoulders back and down. Think about a long and soft neck. Inhale, lengthen. Now exhale again, move behind your sitting bones, tuck your tailbone under, stay active in your abdominal muscles. And then we're gonna rotate from side to side. So exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Palms are facing towards each other. Exhale, switch to the other side. And inhale, center. So I'm slightly bending my arms, elbows lift up to the sky as if I would hug a big ball here with my arms. So a rounded shape here in my arms. And I don't move my legs at all. So don't shift your knees. Stay controlled, steady and calm here in your legs. So here with this sweet rotation, we're gonna add some work for our obliques, the lateral abdominal muscles. Inhale, center, C shape in the spine. Exhale, rotate. Good. Elbows high, they are pulling up to the sky. Let's go for 1 more round, 1 more to the right, 1 more to the left. Abdominal muscles are getting warm. Good. Inhale, back to center. Feel free to grab the back of your thighs or keep your arms long for a challenging variation here. And then allow yourself to roll down vertebra by vertebra. I hope you have enough space behind you. And then come back down onto your back. Good. Now relax your arms on the ground. And feel free to open your feet a little bit, so shoulder width apart would be great. And then relax for a second here and observe and feel the space under your lumbar spine. Maybe you remember the imprint position, which we already had on day number 2. So imprint means that you tuck your tailbone under with the help of your abdominal muscles. So you lengthen the lumbar spine and the lower back is touching the floor. And then inhale, release, and come back into the neutral spine position. Try this for a few times. Exhale. Straighten the pelvis, move the lower spine towards the floor, and inhale, relax. Now try to engage just the abdominal muscles and not the glutes too much. We want to move the pelvis with the help of our powerhouse. Let's go for 2 more. Exhale, imprint. Inhale, neutral. Inhale, neutral. Now with your next exhalation, stay in the imprint position, hold it here and lengthen the back leg up. So in my case, it's the left leg. And we're gonna continue with some single leg circles. So bring your hands to your pelvis so you can really fix your pelvis and keep it steady and calm. And we're gonna start with a circle to the side, inhale. And exhale, finish the circle over the body's midline. And then again, inhale, circle to the side. Exhale, come back to the body's midline and finish the circle here. Good. Start with tiny circles. We want to keep the imprint position and we want to keep the pelvis steady and calm. So nothing else is moving, just the extended leg. Good. If your hamstrings, the muscles at the back of your leg, are feeling very stiff today, feel free to slightly bend your leg. That's fine, but keep your butt cheek on the floor. Good. And then when you feel comfortable, make the movement a little bit bigger. So it's getting a little bit more challenging to keep the pelvis steady and calm here. And if you need more challenge, then extend your arms up. Good, and now it's getting really challenging to keep the pelvis and the torso steady and calm. So the core is working as hell here. Good. Last circle here. And then switch the direction of the circle. Start with the half circle to the inside and then away from body's midline. Good. The more you move the leg away from body's midline, the more intense the exercise gets. Feel free to bring your hands, your arms back onto the ground to help yourself. Let's go for 3 more circles. Long leg, pull the leg up. Good. Last round here, and then bring the leg back to center, and we're gonna exhale, flex the foot, pull your toes to your shin, and inhale, lengthen your toes up to the sky. Good. Exhale, flex, and inhale, point. Now when you're ready, bring your fingertips behind your ears, and we're gonna add a little side crunch here. So you wanna tap to your toes with a diagonal arm, with a diagonal hand. Good. Inhale, back to center. So work slowly, with control, with fluidity, and only think about the exercise. Only think about your body and your breath. Let's go for 3 more. Nothing else matters now. Only you. 2 more. Exhale, come all the way up. Flex the foot and point all the way down. Last one. Good. Inhale, come back down, and then you just move to the side. So it's my right side here. Whoop. Just tilting over, bending both legs. Good. Then meet me here in a side line. Make sure to bring everything into one line, arm, upper body. And your legs are bent, so heels and pelvis are in one line as well. So now make sure to push the top hip away from you to lift the underside of your waist. So we want to make a little bit of space under your waist here to straighten your spine, so the spine is parallel to the floor like this, okay? So we don't want to collapse, we want to stay still active, especially in our core today. Okay, and then we're gonna lift with the inhalation, the upper leg in one piece up, and exhale, lower. Don't drop anymore, keep the tension, and inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Keep that space under your waist, not that easy, I know. So you're gonna lift and lower. Now we're working for our lateral glutes here to stabilize and support our hip. Good. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Let's go for 3 more. Keep working in your breathing rhythm, so when I'm too fast or too slow for you, keep going in your pace. Couple wants to snuggle, okay? Good, let's go for 1 more, and then keep the leg high and softly knock your knees together. Bring your knees together, and you come back up into a parallel position. Good, knock the knees together without losing the space here under your waist. So keep pulling, pushing the top hip away from you. Good. Strong muscles around the hip, super important for our hip, and to have a strong hip is super important for our lower back. So good core work here today. Let's go for 4 more. Good. The complete body is connected. Let's go for 2 more. Powerhouse is still working. Last one. Keep the leg high. And then we're gonna extend the leg, push away, flex the foot, and bring it back in. Now extend the leg forward. No motion in the upper body. Stay strong in your core and bring it back in. Now move with your breathing rhythm. I like to inhale as I lengthen and exhale as I bend. Feel free to find your breathing rhythm that supports you, but please don't stop breathing. And woo. Abductors, lateral thighs, and glutes are burning. Let's go for 1 more round here. And bend, bring both legs on top of each other. And then when you're done with the last round, shake it out, and then just extend the legs and move over onto your belly. So let's go for a little back work here. Just flipping around, and then bring your hands under your shoulder joints with your legs super long and open them shoulder width apart. That's fine. Before you start, first of all, engage your powerhouse. So lift the belly off the floor, draw the navel in towards the spine, pubic bone is pressing into the floor, elbows are close to your upper body, shoulders low. And then when you engaged your powerhouse, you're gonna inhale, press the hands into the ground, slightly lift the upper body, and exhale, you're gonna lower but with control. Again, inhale, pull the shoulder blades together, strong mid-back muscles, and exhale, softly release. Good. Make sure to get the power out of your back muscles, not of your hands, not of your arms. So feel free to release the hands and just to get the power out of your back muscles. Think more in length than in height. To protect your lumbar spine, pubic bone into the floor, legs are steady and calm. Good. But feel free to come back with your hands on the ground for a little support. And connect body, breath, and movement again. Good, amazing. Let's go for 2 more. Inhale, up, up, up. Lift the chest up and push the chest forward. So you really open up the front side of your body. Good. And then stay low, extend your arms, strong fists here. And then you're gonna lift the upper body. Inhale, external rotation here of your arms in the shoulder joints. And then you lower and internal rotation here. So you're gonna rotate the arms outwards and rotate the arms inwards. Think about moving in full range of motion. Good, a little arm variation here. Let's go for 2 more. Come up, 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 up. And lower. Now inhale, stay as high as you can. But with a strong core, feel the power in your back muscles. And then you're gonna lift the legs, inhale, and exhale, release. If this is too much for you, then feel free to adapt the exercise. Your modification here is to rest the upper body, your forehead on the hands, and just lifting and lowering the legs, okay? So listen to your body and adapt the exercise where you need. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Okay, team, 2 more, let's go. Some work here for your glutes and your lower back. Last one. And then relax, slowly come down with your hands under your shoulder joints. Press your hands into the ground and come back with your butt cheeks on your heels. And then don't move on into the child's pose. Come a little bit higher. So sit. First of all, sit nice and tall. It's easier to come into the stretch from an upright position. And then from here, you start to round your spine again, like we did it in the warm-up. So you really create a nice opening and stretch here in your back muscles. So create a broad upper back with pulling the shoulder blades apart, and then feel free to add motion with your arms. So alternately pull your arms forward to create also a nice stretch here in your lateral back muscles. Feel free to shift your weight from right to left to move your pelvis. There's no right or wrong here. So just do the movement that feels good for you right now. So maybe close your eyes so you can better bring the focus from the outside to the inside, so you can better connect to your body again. And then slowly come back to center, and you're gonna roll back up. Swing the legs forward. So now you're looking to the back of your mat. So we switched around. That's what we want. Make sure you have enough space behind you. And then let's continue with a classic Pilates exercise called rolling like a ball. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll like a ball, but a ball is super round. So what we need here is we're gonna round the spine completely. Again, bring the spine into a wonderful C shape. That's the most important thing here. Contract your abdominal muscles, powerhouse active. Keep the distance between heels and butt cheeks, so we not want to swing the legs. Stay controlled here. And then maybe take a look first before you join me. So we're gonna inhale, swing back. And exhale, find the balance. That was not good. I tried one more time. So inhale. And exhale. Find the balance with the help of your powerhouse. Okay, when you're ready, join me. Or if it's too much for you, or you don't feel comfortable with this movement, or you feel a little bit of pain, please don't move through pain. Then you choose again the half roll down like we did before. So it was this movement. So exhale, round. And inhale, lengthen. Okay, that's your modification for rolling like a ball. Maybe you're already ready for the rolling like a ball. Then join me. Round spine. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Swing up. Good. This is core extreme. The core muscles are helping us to find the balance behind the sitting bones after the rolling motion. Let's go for 2 more. Try not to get the swing from your legs. Try to control the movement with the core muscles. Last round. Good. And then when you finish with your last round, bring your feet back onto the ground, grab the back of your knees, allow yourself to sink into your extended arms and slowly roll back down. Good. Now, feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to bring your heels under your knees. Let's go for a little shoulder bridge series to activate the lower back muscles, which are also a part of our core muscles, and the glutes. Okay, so bring your arms onto the floor. I hope you have more place than I do here with Capo. And then we're gonna meet in the so-called imprint position, so strong powerhouse. And slowly we're gonna roll up into the shoulder bridge. So stay here for a few breaths and make sure that you don't have too much weight on your neck, so you're still able to lift your head. So we have the weight on our shoulder blades here. Press your heels into the floor and make sure that your heels are under your knees. Okay, strong glutes. And then let's move on. So you inhale, lower down, and exhale, lift straight back up. So keep your pelvis in the air just slightly lower, and exhale, lift back up. Bring your upper legs and upper body into one line. Maybe you want to stay in this exercise. Keep the hip parallel to the floor. Good. Maybe you want a progression, then join me. Exhale, stay lifted, stay strong in glutes and lower back. And with the inhalation, you lift the right leg off the floor, bend at a 90-degree angle, so this is called the tabletop position, and exhale, lower. Switch to the other side. So very important here, make sure not to drop the left or the right hip, depending on which leg you lift. Keep the hip parallel to the floor. If this is too much, go down into the first exercise, lower, and lift your hip. Now choose your level and keep going. Imagine cracking a nut with your butt cheeks. And keep breathing. When you're here with me in this variation, so you lift and lower the legs, here's another progression, modification, if you want more. So when you lift the right leg, bring your left hand here to the inside of your right thigh, squeeze against each other, and release, switch to the other side. Inhale, right hand is touching the left inner thigh, and come back. So choose a variation, make the workout work for you. Keep looking up to the sky. And breathe. Let's go for 2 more rounds in this variation in which you are right now. Keep going, stick to it, last round. And then slowly come back, roll down vertebra by vertebra. Take a moment to rest. Maybe swing your knees from side to side. Maybe pull your knees towards your chest, massaging your lower spine here with rocking from side to side. Again, do the movement which feels good for you. Amazing, team. And then slowly come back, and we're gonna switch to the other side, which means you bring the feet back onto the floor, and then you're gonna lengthen the back leg. So we switch over to the other side, and we're gonna continue with the single leg circle. So make sure that the bent leg is really powerful, it's really steady and calm, and then we're gonna start with the circle. So inhale away from your body's midline, and exhale towards your body's midline. Good. Make sure that you're still in the imprint position so that your lower spine is touching the ground and that you don't move the rest of the body. So just move the back leg, so the extended leg. So start tiny and then make the movement bigger and bigger. Relax your shoulders, keep the neck long. Let's go for 2 more. Don't move the bent leg here. And then when you're done with the last circle, you're just gonna switch the direction of the circle. Take your time, lengthen the leg up to the sky, and focus here on closing your rib arches, on activating your powerhouse, on pulling the imaginary corset even tighter. Breathe into your nose, out through pursed lips. Let's go for 3 more circles. Finish your last circle. And then bring the leg back to center. Exhale, you're gonna flex the foot, so pull your toes to your shin and inhale, lengthen. Good work. Feel free to bend your leg if the hamstring's feeling very stiff today, and then add a diagonal crunch when you're ready. So exhale all the way up. Not only lift the head, try to also lift the shoulder blades. Try to synchronize movement with breath again. So exhale, come up. Inhale it down. So some work for the abdominal muscles and the obliques. Let's go for 4 more. Soften your shoulders. Make sure you have enough space under your chin, preferably a fist wide. And then you're gonna go for 2 more. Good. When you're done with your last round, just meet me on the side here. Just flip around. Good. Make sure to lengthen the whole body to pull the top hip away from you. So you lift the underside of your waist again, bring the spine parallel to the ground, and then when you're ready, you're gonna lift the upper leg in one piece, and you lower. And again, you lift, roll the upper shoulder back and down. So make sure only to bring the fingertips onto the floor, because when you bring the complete hand onto the ground, the shoulder might roll forward. So shoulder back and down, fingertips are touching the floor. Good. And then you're gonna go for 4 more. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, slowly release, but keep the tension, don't drop. I see you. Good. Keep going for just 2 more. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, slowly release. And with the last one, you keep the leg high and then softly knock your knees together. So internal rotation here in your hip, but without moving your hips, okay? So keep both hips above each other and both shoulder joints above each other. So many things to think about, right? Okay, don't worry, keep going. You can do this. Practice will make us better and better. Let's go for 4 more. It's burning. I'm fighting with you. Pilates breath is helping you. It's helping you. So the exhalation is helping you to lengthen the exhalation and to activate the deep abdominal muscle. Come on, let's go for 1 more. And then keep the leg high, and we're gonna kick out. I love to inhale here to find the length, and then you're gonna bring the leg back, so both legs above each other, and then kick to the front and back in, shoulder back and down, and bring the leg in one line with the rest of the upper body. Now strong core, don't move your upper body as you kick forward. Yes, come on. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Kick down. Finding length through the whole body. Kick forward. Feel the core muscles working. Let's go for 1 more round. And kick forward. And then just drop the leg. Shake it out. Amazing, team. And then make your way up into a nice sitting position. All the way up. Good. Relax the legs. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the shoulders. Find a comfortable sitting position. Amazing. And then sit nice and tall again. Feel your upright, beautiful posture on your sitting bones. Lengthen the spine, and then again sweep the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands together. Let's go for 2 more breaths like this. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Make yourself very tall and beautiful as you are. And exhale. Now with the last, really breathe into your belly. Release the powerhouse. And exhale, release the arms. Team, thank you so much for moving with me. Now you're perfectly connected with body and breath. Amazing work today. Capo and I would love to see you in the next video as well, so make sure to check out the next YouTube free workout over here.